Hey guys, me Joseph here, and today I am here with another video about theories of random things. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get to it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is Avengers, the first Avengers. So at the end, you see Thor and Loki fight. Loki is basically the main villain, which then could possibly have been turned into a Thor movie, because that's basically the longest scene of both of them, because the first scene that had them had also Iron Man and Cap in it. So that, yeah. Second theory is about how we're able to jump. What I'm basically saying is what lets us jump is the moon. Because on Earth we have a force of gravitation which is kind of strong. Also, if you don't believe me about this theory, leave a comment down below. So, also, what I was saying was, since the moon makes tides pulling up the water, and if there was no moon, the gravitational pull would just keep the water go whoop. There'd still be waves, just no tide. But what it allows us to do basically is let us jump up into the air, and then what pulls us back down is the gravitation of the Earth, but what lets us jump is the gravitation of the moon. So that's that. Second theory. Third theory. I'm sorry. It's like, I don't know, early in the morning. But, third theory is how you use a robotic hand. I don't have one, obviously. But it works, although it's not your original hand. What it has to do is connect to the nerves. But at the beginning of that time, you might need to go to, like, the doctor and get it, like, done. Like, they had to, like, take off the hand, plug, or do something with all the things, plug it up to the hand, and let you move it. Now, speaking of which, that leads me to my fourth theory. What allows you to know what you're doing. Your brain is what allows you to know how to control your hands. Your heart, main muscle, allows you to live. Sorry, I was thinking of my dog. My dog's like, what? So, then, in that case, the brain is one of the most essential things in your body, other than your heart. Because your brain allows you to breathe and eat and drink. So then you know how to, like, do whatever your body needs to do. So, in that case, that. And the brain also allows you to remember things for, like, tests and, like, one of the first things you do, or comes to, like, work, is your heart and brain after you're born. Because, oh my gosh, my dad has a, I'm sorry. That's just something said. I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, what I was saying was, first thing that comes into work is your brain and your heart after you're born, because then you basically cry, like, either a short while or, like, right after you're born, which then your brain allows you to do that, and also allows you to breathe, so you go, I'm sorry, that was not a good one noise. But anyway, that's the fourth theory. The fifth theory is, crap, what was it? Yeah. Teddy! Sorry, my dog gets mad random things. She's a dumb dog, honestly. Teddy! Come here, you want to say hi to my viewers? Hold on. Got my little doggy. Got my little doggy here with me. Want to say hi, Ted? Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Hello. Hello. Oh, little doggies. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Anyway, what I was saying was, let me load this. Don't. There we go. Now I got the doggy in the picture. So what I was saying was, what we do, oh wait, I'm trying to remember what it was. Theory of global warming, which then leads me to another one after this. So, wait, I didn't finish my brain theory thing. So, your brain, here's what your brain does. I learned this in human biology. I forgot what it's called, honestly. But, what it is your brain has to go through something really fast to remember what it is, so then you know, like, so the image pops up in your mind, and then you're just like, oh, so that's what it is, and then it's like, okay, so now I know this. It comes really handy in test, because after you remember the question, the same thing happens in your brain to remember words, like when why I'm talking. And also the brain helps you remember how things were made. So, dang it. Like this. I use a lot of Legos, so. You basically get an image in your brain on how to do that, and then the image in your brain lets you remember what the thing is that you're looking at. And it'll go really quick, but that's that. Got like 3 more theories to go through. So, global warming. It is caused by pollution of the air pollution, smog and smoking, and factories. But then the ozone hole over Antarctica could be just staying there or slowly actually growing again, since we're making smog. In 2003, we found out that it had actually shrunk. Whoop-de-doo. But then our smog could be leading to global warming in the ozone hole, which the ozone hole could be leading to global warming, letting all the ultraviolet rays, or violet, whichever one you want to say, come into the atmosphere and spread heat all through the earth, which then it's practically unfixable. So then we're basically screwed with that. And then this theory leads me to my second from the last theory, which is the Ice Age. If you've gone to church and you found out about Noah and the Ark and all that rain, then I have 2 more theories after this, because I just thought of a new theory. So then 4 theories leading to anyway, I still got plenty of time. I'm 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So what it basically is the Ice Age happened after Noah's Ark, and then all the land did that. Then big Ice Age came through and wiped everything out. And then hybrids of weird things came out. People have considered the saber-toothed tiger to be like an elephant mixed with a tiger. Or mixed with the walrus, which wouldn't happen. The walrus would eat the tiger, or the tiger would eat that. But then that leads to mammoths, which mammoths are just big, hairy elephants with bigger tusks because they needed all the hair to stay warm, or else they die. And then after the Ice Age started warming, everything started warming up, and then, blah, blah, blah. So then that leads me to another theory, which is how the dinosaurs got wiped out. The dinosaurs, God knew, probably wouldn't be that good on modern day Earth, but he left traces of what are things after the dinosaurs. Like a lizard could be one of the smallest dinosaurs, except they're just not as dangerous. Maybe a bird's one of the feathery dinosaurs that were really tall, or maybe that's a peacock, I don't know. But that's the theory of that, but I still have a little bit more in this theory. What it basically comes through as, the dinosaurs also weren't basically animals. They were just big, mean things that would go through anything. But on that side, which means dinosaurs were still around when people were there, basically what people call cavemen. That's what that is. So then they basically weren't on what God told Noah to get on the boat, so then they got wiped out. But under the deep, deep sea ocean, there could be some of the traces of the old dinosaurs, which meaning megalodons could be still out there since they're a fish, and some of those big ones that looked like brachiosauruses mixed with giant fish. I honestly forgot what they're called, but which then leads me to another theory, which scientists think is true. And then there's another theory. I only got 3 minutes left. Crap. I might do another theory video. So, what scientists think wiped out the dinosaurs was a giant asteroid. What the giant asteroid would have done is taken out the whole Earth, because they say it wiped out the dinosaurs, but something that big to take out the whole Earth of dinosaurs would then be, our Earth would be gone. And then they say, and then that would lead to, how are humans made? Yeah, that's the weird part though. That's what scientists can't figure out. How were humans made? They think they were just mutated monkeys? No way, no. The Bible tells us we were made from dust. And I'm believing that because I just do. And also I'm a Christian, so I also believe in Jesus. Now, no need to get into that because some of the viewers might get really mad. So then, which leads me to, I think, another theory, was it? Which theory did I have in mind? Ah, crap, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember it. I only got a minute left. You know what? I'll think of more theories, but that means I'm going to leave the video here. So if you like this video, give me a like, a comment if you want to see another. Either one does good. And also subscribe. That's really, really helpful. I'm donating to charity. I don't think I'll be making shirts anytime soon, because that'd be a lot of money off of my bank account. My allowance. So then yeah. I'm thinking of another theories. I might come up with a creepypasta theory, but so subscribe for me, please. And I will see you all in the next video. And bye. I'm going to finger you.